Neyland Stadium in Knoxville, one of the great venues in all of college football and home to the Tennessee Volunteers. And this crowd knows that when the balls run through the tee, they are in for a show. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Umass offense takes the field for the first time today. And here's the band they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Powers through the defender. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Hit as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He finds a soft spot in the middle. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. This UMass offense is moving quickly down the field. Off play action on first down. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, UMass! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Volunteers offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. These two dudes who both come off the edge can wreck an offensive stage, Jesse.
Man, these quarterbacks better have an internal clock working today. If you hold on to the football, you are getting sacked.
Yeah, best athletes on the field are defensive linemen, and when you got guys like this that can get after the quarterback, points will be at a premium.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Caught over the middle. It's King. And he breaks into the open. The tag! And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Volunteers! Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
We may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
On to attempt the try. Smashes it through for the PAT. That drive a great example of just how potent this offense can be. 2 plays, 80 yards, give them the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The UMass offense returns to the field. Gives it to the back on the draw. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. They're getting this guy lathered up. Oh, what a move! Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. He wants to throw. Firing to the right, complete.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in the rhythm. coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Umass will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He wants to go deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Got it set up on the outside. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game.
And the ball is picked off. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives him the ball at the 29-yard line.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
The Minutemen going back to work on offense. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licked.
Fires toward the end zone. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Minutemen! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They'll give it to the back. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. From the gun, give on the inside. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Here on 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chains. The Vols will keep this drive going. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Nice job by this offense converting the 3rd down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. 3rd downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. The snap sets up to throw. Caught behind the line. It's King. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Volunteers will punt this one away.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch, gave it the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long, you're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
To the ground with the back. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll give it to him again.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running.
And they got him for the sack.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He rifles one deep down the right side. Touchdown, Minutemen! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. UConn answered the bell away from the Rent today with an impressive victory. The Huskies knew the challenges awaiting them, and they met them head-on. Generally the mark of a really good team.
Quickly out to the tight end.
Circle of life in college football. One team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Pocket starts to collapse. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
And the Volunteers send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. The Umass offense returns to the field. The give to the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, running back on the move. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. That's the end of the quarter, and it's UMass holding the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. This time he's got his man. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Washington. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Looking to throw on third. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal from the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Splits the uprights, it's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Umass 24, Tennessee 7.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a...
The expressway is wide open. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. You count up those explosive plays in the game, and you put a little extra star by the big run.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
And the Vols will have it 1st and 10.
Well, you can see why Rocky Top is so excited about this guy. He's a home run waiting to happen. Not only can he run you over, but he can run around you, too. This is an offense that doesn't only have to throw the football to win games. They can run it, and they can get explosive plays because of this guy's speed and skill set.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. That's exactly what happened.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, but they're still down 24-14. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So, let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Umass will line up to punt it away.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball and force the incompletion.
They make the stop, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Gets it out fast. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
Defense came into this one prepared for these quick receiver screen passes. Nice job leading blocks at the point of attack and rallying to the football.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. And he
if you're a defensive coordinator, that you know I can put 6 DBs on the field in my dime package, and I can still get home rushing 4. My guys up front are better than your guys, and we're going to go prove it. And they did just that.
Umass will line up to punt it away. Catches it cleanly at the 20. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. The Vols want to crank the tempo.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Quick strike complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. The Volunteers have moved it inside the 20. He's got it on the move. He steps out of bounds, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He's right on target. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. On second down, looking again to throw. Touchdown ball! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. BYU has the lead right now, but this LaVell Edwards Stadium crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 9 over Cincinnati.
He'll start this drive firing. Uncorks it. Finds a man on the left.
We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Complete downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Snags it inside the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Umass!
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the final 53 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown, Volunteers! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. The Umass offense returns to the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He's looking to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. They want to talk things over and make sure they have the right play call here, so the offense will use a timeout. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Wants to bring it back. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Just over 20 seconds to play in the half. You just don't want to make a big mistake here. To the air on first down. He uncorks one deep. Catch inside the 25. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play for it.
Yeah, when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner will be brought down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful start to things in Knoxville here today. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas amidst the smoggy smoke there in Rocky Top.
Second half just about to get started, and Umass will kick it off. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They'll open this third quarter with a run.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Reads it, fires complete. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They'll run for it on third and short. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. And the Volunteers have it with a 1st and 10.
And that's a nice third down conversion for this offense. And I'll tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in first downs. They'll get one and then they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple first downs together, get one of those long drives going.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. And the balls are moving quickly down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. Got his man on the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. This guy is putting up some numbers today, approaching that Joey Kent, Marcus Nash territory.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable. There's just no way to stop him. The defense hasn't had answers. It's throw it to him short, he can make plays. It's throw it to him long. You got to do something to slow this guy down right now because he is absolutely killing this defense.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Going up top on first down. Finds his big tight end. And that's a live ball. Now the defense has got it going the other way. They are pinned deep, and this crowd is letting them have it. Looking to move it through the air. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On second down, he'll let it fly. This time it's complete. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he converts on third down as he gets it out to the 26. The analytics nerds say the goal is at least 4 yards on first and 10. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and second and 6. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. This time, they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive reason. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress. We're still winning.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're the better unit on the field right now. They just got to make more plays.
And now on second down for this offense. Trying to move them on the counter. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. He'll pull it on the read. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. So after the big run, they tried to hit him with a pass. Would you have gone back to the run there?
I think now, yeah. Of course, now looking back, I'm going to go, yeah, I should have run after taking the sack. I like mixing it up, but if my offense is going to sit there and lean on people and we're good at running the football, then don't be afraid to do that more often.
That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Kane. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
The Minutemen going back to work on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
I think, too, Dave, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
They'll go to the ground. Tackled at the 45 after a 5-yard pickup. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Dances away to buy time. He'll try to do it himself. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. Umass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They've been running it, but now the pass. Caught in the backfield. It's John. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Umass mounting a threat from the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Looking down the middle. He makes a grab. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. They'll try to power it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Fires to the end zone. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Give to the running back. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. He finds his man. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Pulls it in. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the 1st down.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
Complete. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Gets it past the marker. And stampeding through the defense. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. Touchdown ball! And they take it in for 6 more points. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
PAT unit on the field.
Is on for the extra point.
And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the 4th. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. FIU is up big right now in what's shaping up to be a blowout they'll remember in Miami for some time. They're up by 21 over Western Kentucky. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know of it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the... Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Touchdown, Volunteers. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Umass offense returns to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Halfway there on 1st down and 2nd and 5. They go to the draw. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. They're trying to get to it. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah. So what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deep. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper. Understand they're down. They're going to have to attack down the field. I'm going to stick to my passing sets, my nickels, my dimes.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but you've got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between them.
And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
Yeah, and you needed points. You wanted points badly. But listen, the offense, you know exactly what they're going to do. They're going to get in their 4-minute offense. Now, I got to start preserving that clock, using my timeouts, try to get a stop, and get this ball back to my offense.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they wanted. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Power football with the run. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Here's the handoff. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Vols have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. The defense will use a timeout here to talk things over on the sideline. Motion from the offense. Handoff to the lone back. Touchdown, Tennessee! And the pummeling has started. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
Tennessee. 56.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Release to the back. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's John. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Back to the air one more time. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Touchdown, Umass! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Hold it.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. On first down, here comes this offense. And with the game all but decided, this quarterback will take a knee. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do their damage. Defense just needed to create a few more opportunities.
I think it just came down to individual effort on the defensive side of the football for this team. Somebody needs to step up in big moments in big games and make the play to win. We didn't see it happen today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.